know you like to bang, yo, shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, roses really smell like ooh, ooh, ooh. I know you like to bang, yo, shit don't stink, but lean a little
Hey
bit
Google,
closer, see.
quiet. As you can see, I have a mic upgrade. Looks like a big muff. But anyways, today I want to talk about droughts. Yes, it's raining a lot, and in California there is a huge drought. And as I was driving on the way here, I would get these alerts on my phone being like, flash flood warning, don't go into this area. It's like, no shit, if there's a flash flood, I'm not gonna go there. But anyways, I do wonder, because of this huge drought in California, if there's some sort of like live update, you know, like letting you know like how the drought's doing, you know, kind of like the deficit and all that, like a New Year's countdown or something. And you just wonder, like, one day will they just like ring a gong and be like, the drought is over, and you know, like the citizens will rush out of their overpriced apartments with like smiles on their faces, you know, like carrying their children, letting their children go play in the flash floods, being like, the drought is over, this is a new beginning, it's over, children. That's how I imagine the end of the drought would be, you know, and there'd be some club in LA throwing like some sort of Zion sex party. You know, it would just be crazy. It would just be like a whole new beginning. And the media would cut to like Liv Tyler's face, and she'd be like crying or something, or wiping her tears away, you should say, you know, like all Armageddon and like. I mean though, that's how serious this drought is, you know, like in the next Oliver Twist, he's not gonna be asking for soup. Like that little boy's gonna be like, please sir, can I have some water? And they're gonna be like, oh, water? Aqua? You know, and it's gonna be like the biggest thing, but like, yeah, no more soup, only aqua. People are gonna cry over it, and then they're gonna take 20-minute baths because they can, you know, like wrinkly fingers. Like that's a sign of privilege, you know, like wrinkly fingers. Like that's what they tell you when you get your hot tub installed, you know? Once you get those wrinkled fingers, you are privileged. So yeah, like notice that once people figure out they can do something, they do it, you know, like they can do it, they start doing it. So like, you know, when they discovered you don't need to eat meat, you can have fake meat. They'd be like, what? Oh my god, I'm eating black bean? Like, what is this? Oh my god, it's black bean? Like, where has black bean been all my life? And you're just like, supermarket, bitch, 11. Or when people discovered they didn't have to walk to FedEx, they could use an app to take them there, also known as Uber. It was like, wait, like I don't have to walk or drive myself? And it's like, no, you can take this app. It's like, I can actually take an app to get me 10 minutes away, like a 10-minute walk away. I can get someone to drive me. And it's like, yeah, it's like, oh my god, it's like the fucking wheel, you know? That's what apps are like. They're like the invention of the wheel, but only invisible. Well, not really invisible, but only they fit in your pocket or something, you know? It's a huge thing. Or when rich Asians discovered crazy rich Asians, they were like, oh my god, I can be rich too. And it's like, girl, your family owned Panda Express. You've been milking that shit a long time. But they discovered that now they can be that, so they are, therefore. One thing people love to celebrate, if they can, is Valentine's Day, which is coming up. Yes, Valentine's Day. You know, I think it's totally overrated and useless. Like, I've never had a Valentine or been in a relationship. But, not to sound bitter, it is an event that they all like to do. People like to do, you know, roses and chocolates and things like that. And I'm like, why do you need a day to celebrate your love? I mean, like, isn't that what sex is for? You know, that is my innocent romantic mind saying that that's what sex should only be for, obviously. But it's not, clearly. Or it's not enough. So you don't need roses or chocolates. Like, I'd be giving that to the person I was dating every week. Yeah, and that's why I'm still single, guys. But trying not to hate, Valentine's Day is fun, you know? Like, everyone's getting ready to send their Valentines, and people in the office are, like, writing in cards, you know, like, will you be my Valentine? Signed, Secret Admirer. Ooh, so, like, saucy and stuff. But I hate that. I mean, like, in general, like, why would you say you're a secret admirer? Like, do you expect them to guess who you are? They're like, you know, like, oh, like, my secret admirer, it must be Billy, you know? Like, have you noticed his brown curls and, like, striped shirt? Like, total secret admirer vibes, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, like, he's my secret admirer. It's a total euphemism for stalker, but that's okay because Valentine's Day, stalkers get a free pass. You aren't a stalker anymore on Valentine's Day. You get upgraded. Your status is now a next level thing. You are not a stalker. You are a secret admirer. Total secret admirer. Ooh, fun. And people go all out to impress their loved ones on Valentine's Day. You know, like champagne and vacations and like all sorts of romantic things. But it's always so sleazy, you know, because whatever you get in Valentine's Day, you know they want sex. It's like, let me force feed you this chocolate in the most loving way ever. Then let me stick my dick down there. Yeah, it's not right. Nope. Nope. If I could give one person something for Valentine's Day, it would be a day where there's like a mariachi singer singing in the background, and they'd be like tied to all these portable massage devices because no hands on my man. And I would be singing with a helium-infused voice. You know, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I don't know why that's romantic. Oh, and then there'd be like balloons above them with like pixie sticks dust in them, and I'd throw darts at them so that the dust would just fall out and, you know, fall down like rain, and they'd be like licking the air, you know, like that is magical, you know, like if you can get them to eat something without their hands, like, you know you've done like a Valentine's Day treat, like, justice. Magical, huh? So that's how I'd solve a drought. A romantic drought. Again, that's probably why I'm single. People solve droughts in all sorts of ways. Like my friend has a drought of oil in his car, so he solves it by never going to work and just staying over at our house all the time. He's like a big American Oliver Twist that wears juicy couture. He's all like, "Can I have some oil, sir?" Or like in an American accent, "Can I have some oil, sir?" And I'm like, "Damn peasant!" You know, like, can you imagine if Oliver asked for oil? Whack. You know, actually he'd be dead. Yes, oil does not have the nutrients to keep you alive. So it's a good thing Oliver did not ask for oil. They probably would have given it to him and he probably would have died, which would have been a quick end to the film or book or, you know, whatever literature adaptation it has been made into. Thirsty fucker. But the lesson is, there's a fix for every drought. And when you do that fix, or make that fix, the gong will ring and the sky will part and there will be laughter. Happy Valentine's Day.
I know you